And we're back. Hi guys, welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am trying to. And we're back, of course, for Floyd Friday. We're continuing with our journey through metal. We're going to be listening to two tracks today, Fearless and San Tropez. These are, I guess they kind of go together, but it says that this includes You'll Never Walk Alone, which is a Rodgers and Hammerstein sort of song too, I guess. I guess they work it into it somehow for Fearless, but I don't know. Let's go. If y'all are not subscribed, we do this every Friday. Even though nothing comes of it really, other than just good music and good conversation, and it brings a lot of thoughts to the forefront. And so far, this album has been very good. I've already heard Echoes, but it's only I've heard the live in Pompeii version. I haven't heard the studio version, so we're getting there, and I look forward to hearing it finally. So subscribe for more. All right. First up is Fearless by Pink Floyd. And 3, 2, 1, go.
You say the hill's too steep to climb.
Go ahead, Nick.
You say you'd like to see me try. Climbing. You pick the place and I'll choose the time. Just wait a while for the right day. And as I rise above the tree line and the clouds,
Wow.
I look down, hear the sound of the things you said today.
This whole album is just like floating on a cloud so far. Other than one of these days, obviously. It's such a good riff. It's like this really far, like distant singing in the background too.
Fearlessly the idiot faced the crowd, smiling. Merciless the magistrate turns round.
I'm actually getting some Beatles vibes from this.
And who's the fool who wears the crown? Go down in your own way. And every day is the right day. And as you rise above the fear lines in his brow, you look down, hear the sound of the face.
It's got such a light touch to it. There we go. Hey, Herbie. So good. Strange song. So soothing. That's Floyd for you. Like a school chant going on. Is that the "You'll Never Walk Alone" part? I don't know. What the fuck, bro? I am so lost. That was trippy as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. What a way to end a song. And Tropez next. I think I called it Sand Tropes in the last one. My apologies.
As I reach for a peach, slide a ride down behind the sofa in Tropez. Breaking a stick with a brick on the sand, riding a wave in the wake of an old sedan. Sleeping alone in the drone of the darkness, scratched by the sand that fell from our love. Deep in my dreams and I still hear her calling. If you're alone, I'll come.
I feel annoying saying that. I apologize.
Backward and homebound, the pigeon, the dove, gone with the wind and the rain on the airplane. Born in a home with no silver spoon, I'm drinking champagne like a good tycoon. Sooner than wait.
It even sounds like Nick is doing a Ringo impression.
I'll gather my far-flung thoughts together, speeding away on the wind to a new day. If you're alone,
Right?
I'll come home.
This one is written by Roger Waters, apparently. There's some Beach Boys. Just a tad.
And I pause for a while by a country style.
This is so different than like the future Floyd albums I've heard. It's crazy.
Digging for gold in the
That's how it goes.
hole in my hand. Open the book, take a look at the way things stand. And you're leading me down to the place by the sea. I hear your soft voice calling to me, making a date for later by phone. And if you're alone, I'll come home.
Okay, Richard, let's go. Tom? I've been recording for a long time. My lights are about to die. Oh. So if it gets dark in here, my apologies. Great way to end the night. Nice and relaxed. Thank you, Floyd. Well, that was great. That first track, Fearless. What a strange track that was. Take these off first, moron. That's crazy. Like the way they ended it with that. I guess that was the Rodgers and Hammerstein thing. The you'll never walk alone. I don't know why they ended it like that. It was very strange, but it was a very comforting, soothing sound the entire way. Felt like you were just, like I said, I think I said this for the last one, like you're wrapped up in a cloud and you're just, laying there, and just feeling the most amazing thing you could ever feel almost, and just floating away. It's kind of what this album feels like so far. I know One of These Days is different, but I haven't even heard the studio version of that. I only heard the, what is it called? The Pulse version of it. But so far, we've listened to A Pillow Full of, what was it called? A Pillow Full of something. May have been Clouds, I don't know. Then we listened to these two, and it's not anything like I've heard from Floyd. Like, there's little bits and pieces that sound like the future, but I think this is as far back as I've gone with them, other than something from, I think, the Pompeii. I think the Eugene Axe one is before this, if I'm correct. But I'm not a Floyd expert by any means yet. I am still learning everything. But these guys are amazing. Like that first track, it was so strange, but it was so good at the same time. And then you go into Saint Tropez, and it's varied. It's got like a lot of different sounds for just like a 3-minute song. It kind of went from a Beatles sort of sound in the beginning to a lounge jazz finish. I'm guessing with Richard Wright on piano doing that. Let me make sure. Because Nick didn't really have much. He had something to do. Like I said, he kind of was doing like a weird offbeat Ringo impression, I feel like, in the second one, in Saint Tropez. But man, he was killing it in Fearless. I think he was honestly the highlight of it, other than David, because he was. Wait, so track 4 is. Alright, okay, so in track 4, Roger Waters did the acoustic guitar and lead vocals. I figured that much. For track 3, Dave Gilmour did the electric guitar, lead vocals for track 3, so that was Fearless, so yeah. Sorry, I just want to make sure I get everything right. And Nick Mason did a vocal phrase in track 1, One of These Days. That's so weird. Oh, yeah, I know you're talking about, that weird. Okay, I remember now. If I had to categorize that as anything, like, it's just a different, like, I don't know, flavor of Floyd, basically. Like, it's very Beatles-esque at points, but then it turns into its own thing, and then it'll go back to kind of sound like the Beatles at points, and then, I don't know, it's very relaxed and chill, like these songs that we've heard. I know that if I listened to the studio version of One of These Days, I probably would think differently, but I don't know, they've all kind of just been very relaxed, other than that one, obviously. It's just, I don't know, man, it's very comforting. And it's just sort of like, I don't know if they're lulling you into like this false sense of security because they know Echoes is coming up next, So maybe that's what it is, and they're just kind of fucking with people. I don't know. But it's very, I don't know, calming and unnerving. Not unnerving, it's nerving, I guess that's what it would be. It's making me feel more comfortable and ready to just, go on with my life. I don't know. It's very strange. These are kind of like, the middle tracks between, One of These Days and Echoes, so maybe this, for Saint Tropez, that was just one of Roger Waters' tracks that he put on there. And then who wrote... so the writers for Fearless were Roger Waters and Gilmour. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I know Waters does a lot of the writing. The One of These Days was Gilmour, Roger Waters. It was everybody wrote that one. And so there's this track called Seamus next. I almost did it with this one, but I can't do more than 2 tracks in videos right now because they're blocking everything. I do more than 3 tracks for some reason, so I had to do that with the Mothers of Invention video for today too. I only had to make it 2 tracks because they're really on my ass. They took down 4 of my videos in the past day or two. They've been sending me takedown requests, and I've had to take them down because I don't want to lose this channel over, stupid videos, because this channel means more to me than just that, and I feel like I get so much from this just in a, I don't know, a personal level. Like, as my spiritual self has been coming alive again from listening to this music, because like the kind of soulless kind of crap I listened to beforehand, which it had merit, it had musical merit, definitely technically, like technical wise, composition wise, but the soul just wasn't there like it was in these days. Like, that's really what it comes down to. Is there was effort, there's effort in these days too, obviously, but I don't know how to put it. It's just like there was more, there was less distractions and more art, basically, was what it boils down to. I'm not going to keep you all here all day, but I feel like with all the distractions even artists have, and they don't, like, they divvy up their energy onto all these different little things instead of focusing all of their energy on one thing. We're so diversified with our, accessibility and specialization in our entertainment and stuff that it's just our own little worlds we live in now. It's kind of scary. Imagine what it's going to be in like 3 years. Imagine 10 years. Like, what? This world is about to get flipped on upside down, and it's in the process of it right now. And man, I am not awaiting that in the slightest. I'm not happy about it. But we'll leave it at that. Thank you for watching, guys. I really enjoyed that. Obviously, next week we'll be doing Echoes, I guess. Maybe I'll throw Seamus on there as well. And that's 2 songs, technically, so I can't get in trouble for that. So hopefully that will work out. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you don't know, we have a Patreon right here. If you'd like to pick our next Pink Floyd video, which will be, I guess, after Echoes, you can join Patreon. Join the $15 tier or up. You get 1 free request a month. There's other tiers for other requests for albums and such. If you just want access to all their block videos, I've got half of The Wall by Roger Waters, the whole presentation and show, up on there as well if you like Pink Floyd stuff. But we also have King Crimson, Jethro Tull albums, Blind Faith, a ton of Beatles all on there. I think I've got almost four full Beatles albums. So if you're into that, go check it out. You can join any tier and get access to our Discord as well, and our really wonderful community of people that just know what they're talking about when it comes to music and other things as well. But music comes number 1, and I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful night, guys.